All right, hello. We are back for another stream of Demon Souls. Last time we had gotten through the upper Tower of Latria as well as the what's it called? The ritual path in the Shrine of Storms. And now we are heading back to Boletaria into the inner ward, but also we'll be going down to the Swamp of Sorrows. We are actually close to finishing this game, but we have to get through a couple more things before we're truly finished with Demon Souls, including things that involve having to put together certain weapons and spells and stuff. So, for right now, though, why don't we start heading back to Boletaria, Archstone of the Demon Tower Knight. Inside Boletaria's gates, where the streets intertwine, lies a trap set by the fat official, an embodiment of old King Alon's madness. So let's get to it. I went to an Amtrak station today. How'd that go? Because we got the Archdemon soul from the Dragon God, we can now get past this gray fog. Look at this fat bastard. Hey, get back here. I was pretty sure he should have laughed during that, but he didn't. I need to start playing VODs of her streams earlier today. That cool. What does that have to do with the train station, though? Get back to the train station. Give me that. Oh dear. Fireball. Frame rate. Get back here, you fat bastard. Yep. Even wait for your bud to get past the walls. Hey. Chunk of hard stone. Ah. Bonk. Bonk. I said bonk. Oh, I forgot I don't have my healing items. All of my spices. Bonk. Didn't have much else to say about the train station, but then I picked up a friend of his at the station. That was it. Okay. See any cool trains, though? Ow. Bastard. Oh man, I don't even think I need to use enchanted weapon with this thing. But I like to nonetheless. Oh wait, hang on. Oh god, the frame rate. Oh boy. Ooh, I got worried the PlayStation was gonna crash. I don't think I'm supposed to see past there either. New moon. Oh god. Let me in. Ah, damn it. Ooh, that's bad. I always forget about the meatballs. Oh god. That's a good roll attack. Did we do this? Damn it, why would you put a hurdle over there, of all places? So transportation Amtrak has begun bringing in new diesel engines manufactured by the unfortunately named Siemens Corporation. Like Simon Says? Siemens? Is it Siemens? I would hope it was. I hope it's pronounced Simons though, because that's a very unfortunate name. Hey. Yeah, I hear you. Damn it. I'm trying to aim. This game sucks. Shit. Hang on. This guy, there's a knight over here that's gonna show up. Oh, there he is. Did not matter. The fact that the regular knight had stronger shield by comparison, though. Also, damn. I almost died there. Hello.
Ah, we meet again. Fancy that. Hope you find something that suits you.
It's pronounced Siemens. That's really disappointing. Probably could use some more grass.
The king, he's gone mad like the rest of them. But perhaps he was mad in the first place. I can never tell with those eccentric royal oafs. It is the end of... But hell, at least... Thanks for that.
Great sword. Ow. Let's go down this way. Ooh, wee. That hurt. Ow. I had a feeling that was going to get stopped by the wall. Yeah, you fat bastard. Alright, iron ring keys, new moon, and a crescent axe. So I was on the impression that, get out of here. I was on the impression this was the specific fat official that Ridiel was referring to because of the keys, but these are keys not meant for Latria, but a different doorway at the beginning of this part of the game. Ew. You're dead now. Ow. Let me just get rid of you. And you. Ooh, that's smarts. How dare you? Brah. Bonk. Got ye. Oh, wait, I almost forgot this item here. The most important item, obviously. Hello. Give me a second here, bud. I don't know how I survived that, but I did.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Ooh, that was close. Now we have a shortcut. And the official's cap. That's also important for later. Hey, where are you, Ostrava? There you are.
You saved my life. This is the third time I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have. But please accept it. Now, I must go. My father the king awaits me just over there. My father the king awaits me just over there.
Alright. Ugh, excuse me. Hang on. Nice try. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Okay, hang on. Don't be rash. Yep. Oh, there's another one of them fat bastards. Come back here. I'm not done with you. Ow. Ooh-wee. Okay, calm down. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, well. Okay. Again, it's a good thing we got the shortcut already. Oh, I almost killed Ostrava there. My bad. Oh my god. Why are these last few enemies so strong? Get out of here. Give me my souls. Ooh-wee. Oh my god. Okay. I forgot how annoying these knights are. Uh, not what I wanted to use, but whatever. Dead. 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 Fireball. more grass. Get out of here. Okay. God. Great place to get grass is this part, but they're a pain in the ass to fight. Alright, let's go fight that fat bastard. Look at him. Oh, what the? Oh, well now our problem's solved. Uh-oh, I think that's the real boss. Okay, now I see why he's called the Penetrator. Ooh, it's close. I don't like that he can dodge. Oh, ooh, ooh. That was close. And you did. Alright. Trophy earned. Penetrator's trophy. Silver Demon's soul. Just gonna go down the souls we've collected. Go ahead and start using those for a little extra oomph. There we go.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not? Then touch the demon. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou done? Main thy...
Alright, we got that taken care of. Need you to repair my stuff. Need a bit more spice.
Do come back.
Do come. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom, so let me just throw myself off the cliff and then I'll be right back. Not where I wanted to throw myself off game. Anyway, be right back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I'm eating an Oreo. Alright. So you've noticed this game has sort of like a rule of three when it comes to its level placement, where it's like 2 levels and then one, like, two levels with each their own demons, and then one last level, which is the archdemon fight. But that was the third level of Boletaria, and that wasn't an archdemon, that was a regular demon. So we have one more archdemon to go there for King Alam, but we are going to go there in the end. But first, though, we have to go back here real quick. Because if you recall, we got the keys from that fat official, but they're not for Rudiel. They're for another group of prisoners. Get out of here. Damn it. 30 deaths. We've done 30 deaths so far in this game. Okay, that's weird. It brought me back to the phalanx Nexus Stone instead of the Tower Knight Nexus Stone. That was weird. Alright, let's try that again. Sorry, I was looking at Twitter. Yeah, you fat bastard. Bloody Iron Key. I forgot to put on my healing. Hey, bud.
Who goes there? You killed that vile insect and saved me. I am called Bior, the elder of the Twin Fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
Evening, game over. We've beaten the Penetrator, and we're just wrapping things up before we go into the Valley Defilement again. So we freed Bior, and now we gotta go free, what's her face? Freya. Nice try. Damn it. Need the Crescent Axe for anything? No, we do not. Tower shield. We did need the tower shield, though. Ooh, thank God. Got that just. As whatever. Okay. Before I go to the other cell, let me just quickly drop things off. Here wanted a piece of the Penetrator. Yeah, I just wanted to fight him at least solo for stream. We'll bring him in for New Game Plus during our Platinum run.
Hello again. I'm keep. You have a heart.
And then I go back to the Tower Knight. I will say he'll be a bit of a pain in the ass, only because to defeat the Blue Dragon, he's just gonna be standing in front of it while it perpetually breathes fire, and I'm like, great. The screen's just gonna shake all day, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Hey, dog. Need to put on the all of Fat Official's gear. Actually, you only just need to put on the hat. It's not until the remake they decided to make it so you had to put on all the stuff. Which I don't even think you can get all the Fat Official gear in this game. Yeah. Makes it easier. Officials cap. Fat ministers who appeared just before demons ran rampant in Boletaria ingratiated themselves with King Alant, oppressed the masses with sly grins. This hat is said to have been resented by the masses as a hateful reminder of them. I do know in the remake it gives you a big scary smile when you put it on. Oop. Oh, well, I need to go down there for that soul anyway. See? Good job, Commander-in-Chief. Now die! Ring of the Accursed. Accursed. There we go. Ring of Magical Nature. Good. Hello.
What do you want with me? Have you brutes no mercy? Do as you wish. There are no secrets here. Only a tired, emaciated frame. Heavens, you came to save me. Thank you. No, I'm fine. With a little rest, I can soon walk. You go on ahead. I do not wish to be a dead weight. You go on.
Alright, now let's head back to the Nexus, where I can show off a little trickery we can do to make our platinum journey a little easier. I think, though, she reacted first like that because I still had the Fat Official's hat on.
Do you intend to challenge the king? You may be a great demon hunter, but I fear you may not be ready. The king is defended by the black souls of mighty knights and a fire-breathing dragon. They defeated even myself. That's how I ended up in the dungeon. Beware the limits of your own power. Beware the limits.
Yeah, it's funny. You didn't have a meat cleaver, though, to help you.
Beware
Yeah. Alright.
Better than having
bother.
Might as well just buy the rest of the spells there. Protection.
He is on the verge of discovering something that will rival even the demon souls. He is on the... Wait. Better than having you I see.
Bravo! Thank you for offering your demon souls. I cannot express my gratitude to have my wish granted at so late an age. Thank you. You are a fine magician. As promised, let me teach you new magic.
Okay, so we need that, and that, and that, and that. Alright.
That witch Yuria is quite a
Yuria. I don't
compelling
know why I said
woman.
Freya.
She uses a different type of magic than I. Hers is powered by emotion, a lesser type of miracle. I wonder if it is related to her gender. I still have much to learn. We were wrong to assume that only demons could do demon work. He has power over dark. I am fully prepared. I can still be patient, my fine magician friend.
Hello.
Hello again. You saved me from great agony. I am sorry, for I cannot offer proper thanks. If you wish, however, I can teach you magic in trade for demon souls. But my witchcraft is of a dark nature, and arouses suspicions. Why not try the magic of Great Sage Frake? Are you certain you wish to learn witchcraft?
Yes.
It would honor me to assist one such as you, but... Are you sure?
Alright, you see. We get multiple different options for spells with multiple souls at this point, so...
Once, I lusted after the power offered by demon souls. I ventured through the fissure into Boletaria, but became trapped in the Nexus. Then the king's executioner Meralda chained me up inside that tower. My thirst for demon souls is no more. On the contrary, I find such power dangerous. Frake wields a different type of magic from my witchcraft. Frake's magic stems from an understanding of the essence of the demon soul, while my witchcraft merely channels its energy. If the demon is cursed, so shall be the witchcraft. Frake's power comes from human potential, while mine is a dark, dependent art.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't realize I had the desktop audio still on. I forget sometimes. I like to start off with music from the desktop, but then I forget to turn it off also. My bad.
If the demon is cursed, so shall be the witchcraft. Frake's power comes from...
Okay.
I owe my life to you. If you're ever in need of witchcraft, speak to me. It is a dark art, but it is all that I can offer.
Okay. So, Yuria and Frake both offer different spells, but for one soul. And also,
Oh, is that you again?
so does Saint Urbane.
Do you have further gifts to offer?
See? So, best thing to do is...
Old Frake and the Candle Maiden. Yes, I certainly cannot, but you must remember this.
So what we have to do is a little duping here and there.
Oh, Saint Urbane. Mbasa.
She's still a bit of a freak. It's fine. Anyway, so this is what I discovered. So what you do is, first of all, take that off, then put on this. Then what you do is
It's simple. In trade with your soul.
tuck the Baldwin. Act like you're about to buy something. Then you go over here. Hit that. Hit start. Then you talk over to Thomas.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close...
Then you deposit the soul. Let's say the silver demon soul. Shit. Hang on. I think I messed it up. Fuck. Okay, I still have it. Okay. Hang on.
In trade with your...
I forgot you also have to hit circle right away. But anyway. God damn it, I can't.
No interest.
I wasted all those souls. Hang on.
It's simple. In trade with your...
And we walk away. Hit that. Hit start.
Hello again. I'm keeping...
Talk to Thomas. Deposit. Oh wait, did I? Damn it! I kept doing it. I think I might have already got it actually. Hang on, let me see.
Hello, I'm keep...
Yep, see, it worked. Now we have over 1,000 silver demon souls. We don't need that many, but we will take an extra
You have a hat.
because there are several uses for it. So now what we do is
Bravo! Thank. Let I am 1 hour.
we buy the light weapon from Frake,
Bring me more. I pick.
and then
Are you certain it would on? Are you sure?
curse weapon from Yuria.
Thank you.
It's just basically the dupe glitch makes it so we don't have to go through several different playthroughs for the same soul. So now we have cursed weapon and light weapon. Alright, so now we got to do that again with a different soul. Actually, let me just make sure the penetrator's the only... Those are the only two things we needed. Okay, alright. Again, I'm not going to cheese the game and use this for leveling up, but
Hi.
just for the sake of making it easier.
What's the hurry? Have you any?
Alright, hang on.
Thank good I was.
Alright, so next we can do... Let's do the dragon.
We are
Soul.
indebted.
Alex, you'll.
And walk away. Use that. Press start.
Thank goodness I was.
Deposit. Dragon soul. And then
We
you
are
hit
indebted to
circle.
For you for
You then hit circle so you don't actually have to load out, but
thank goodness I was.
now we got a whole bunch of souls.
We are it. Oh, do you have?
So we can learn Miracle. God's Wrath. Actually, you know what? While we're here, just using these souls, I might as well just buy everything else here. Like I said, I'm not going to put anything into actual leveling up, but might as well just get the rest of the stuff here. So then, we now have... We have Heal. Antidote. Evacuate. Hidden Soul. And God's Wrath. We might actually get through getting all... We already have like half of them already, as is... 1, 2, 3, 4, there's only 14. 3, 4, 5, a little less than half. Already off to a good start here. The only one we're going to have to get on a second playthrough is Swollen Adjudicator, because I used it on the Meat Cleaver already.
Go Umbasa. Do you have? Yes.
Okay, so we got God's Wrath.
Are you here? Very.
Firestorm.
Thank you.
Bravo! I kept to have my thank you as pro.
And a Fireball.
Bring me. I pick.
Okay, Fireball. Firestorm.
Hello, I'm Kate. You have a.
I can.
Hang on.
I
Set
can.
up right.
What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
Yells at you. Hit that. Hit start.
Hello, I'm Kate.
Deposit. Hard. Circle, circle, circle.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it.
Hello again. I'm keeping.
We take our demon's soul.
You have.
Bravo, I am our.
Fire spray.
I patient.
Are you here? Very.
And ignite.
Thank you.
Fire spray. Ignite. So these talisman of beasts. Yeah, we gotta get that. Either from what's his face in Stonefang Tunnel or Mephistopheles. I don't know where she is though, but yeah. So that just gives you an example of what we can do. But enough back and forth. We can do more of that later. But for now, let's head to the next area. Which is Swamp of Sorrow. From the Leechmonger's Archstone. Archstone of the Demon Leechmonger. The Valley of Defilement leads to a huge swamp into which all that is unclean flows, becoming a nest for putrelage, vermin, and plague. Read that wrong. Also, I forgot. Hang on. Scan.
I can't to have my thank you as.
Spell. Curse weapon. Spell demon penetrate your soul, strengthens curse and curses right-hand magic used with catalyst equipped in left hand, symbolizes the huge sword wielded by Penetrator, which has cut down many warriors who attempted to slay the demon.
Bring me more. I pay.
Now it gets purple. Now we have to deal with slow damage building up, as you can see. That costs a lot of spell.
Well, we.
Nice stuff, eh?
Alright. Let's head in. Putrelage. Thank you. This is probably my least favorite level in the entire game. Because what sucks more than going to Blight Town? Prototype Blight Town. Was able to hit them, but not enough to kill them. That's always a bother to me. Talisman of the Beast, the cursed weapon buff will drain 60% of the HP in 1 minute. I can time it just right. I know you get the Moonlight Sword here, but I kind of just want to get through this part as quickly as possible because of all the plagues. So we're just going to at least get to the Dirt Colossus, and then we'll come back here later for one last reach around for items and such. I was right on the edge, and I wanted to roll backwards. This is what I'm talking about. You know what? Let me go back, actually, just for the sake of my sanity. Let me at least have a projectile, so we don't have to deal with everything right away.
Better than having...
Fireball, then enchanted weapon.
Be careful how...
And let me just buy some more spice from Baldwin.
I like you.
Or Baldwin.
What's the hurry? Have you?
Have you any manners? What's nice about Fireball, though, is it has a big area of effect, so enemies can accidentally walk into each other and die at the same blast. But that also works too. Damn it. Ugh. Just fireball everything from distance. Yeah. Problem is he doesn't get stun locked as easily as the little guys. That was a candle. And help that's just like sprinkled all over the place are items I can pick up. I know the Moonlight Greatsword is in here somewhere. Hard to make out where. The Murlocs speak, yeah. Definitely sounds like Murlocs. I am more than a fish. I am more than a man. Death will come from the tide. I am Murloc. Normally, I'm not afraid to fight slugs up close, but these guys like to stun lock if they all get the jump on them all at once. So we're gonna keep our distance ever so slightly as it comes right for us. Case in point. Back up. Heal. Cast fireball. Cast fireball. Spice. Cast fireball. Cast fireball. Spice. Spice. Swing. Swing. Fireball. Pick up the items. Why there's so many slugs? Move around them because this is going to start lagging out the whole place. Chunk of sucker stuff. You see, they're already lagging everything here. Please just stand there. Okay. Okay. Take care of him. Sorry if I'm taking weird turns here or there. I just don't want to deal with these guys right away in a fair manner. sound. What we got here? Count. Okay. Now I think I know where to get the Moonlight Sword. It was a Blizzard employee who gargled the yogurt in front of a mic. That's how the sound was made. It's always something like that, where, like how thunder is just like a sheet of iron. If you just slap it hard enough, it reverberates, almost sounds like thunder in the background. It's always interesting to hear origin stories for certain sounds like that. So it doesn't surprise me that somebody would just gurgle yogurt to get that like fishy texture, underwater texture even. Alright, let me go back and just shoot at the funny snails. That way then we can get the Moonlight Greatsword. And then we can just keep moving forward. So many slugs. There it is. You know what? Whatever. There it is. Large sword of moonlight. Alright, let's move forward. I always get lost at this part. Oh, look at it is.
Hey, I know you. Won't you buy something? My poor child is sick. He needs your help. This place? It's a proper mound of rubbish. All the rot of the world, living or not, ends up here. I thank the stars that I still have my boy. Ever since that demon witch came here, everything has turned foul. This was a much better place before she came. I was the apple of every man's eye. You're here to rid us of her, aren't you? Well, don't show it any mercy. I thank the stars. Finished already? I only want my deed won.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing something about her prices getting more expensive the higher your level is, which, you know, that's fair, I guess. Not like this place is a hellhole. Frame rate. I love me a camera that doesn't want to work with me. leg out of you. Just open the shortcut over here. Fireball. You dare. Oh, thank God. I almost thought I was going to fall into the pit there. I would have lost my mind. Shortcut got. Chunk of Fate Stone got. Legendary Soldier Soul got. Alright, let's keep moving. Excuse me. Nice try. Shaman's Clothes, Armbands, and Tabby. Just oh god, frame rate. There we go. Okay. Showtime. Dirty Colossus. love his sad little head. There we go. Jumping Iron, Dirty Colossus Trophy. Eroded Demon Soul. Okay, well, now we have our next main objective is to head down into the archdemons that are left over. 4 archdemons are left. I think we can... Yeah, we got enough time. We're gonna go through at least the 3 main archdemons before we call it a night, and then we can save facing off against Alant, along with world-shifting nonsense tomorrow. Because there's a lot of stuff we still gotta get done. Alright, anyway, there is the... There it is. Large soul. I missed... It's in alphabetical order, so I was like, huh? Large soul among night. Okay. So, first archstone we're gonna finish is Tower of Latria. Just level up here real quick. Not much to say, Arrow. You're fine, don't worry. Don't need to twist people's arms to talking to the chat.
Thou then, soul of the mind, key to life's ether, soul of the lost, art thou done? Main
Hello, I'm keep.
Deposit items. Take these stones. Take the large soul Moon Knight. Shaman clothes. Rings. And let me check what we got for eroded demon soul. This soul can be purchased with the spell Acid Cloud from Sage Freak. Alright, we don't need to
You
dupe
have
that
a
one.
heart.
So let me just go over here. Pop a dear old Freak for the soul.
Bravo. Thank you. Let I am our.
Just double check. Okay, yeah. We just needed the eroded for Acid Cloud.
Bring me more
Hello, I'm keep. You have.
Alex, you'll... What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Haven't you any manners?
Hello again, I'm keep. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Poison cloud.
Do you have further gifts to...
Okay. And then... Yeah, cure. Alright.
God bless this brave warrior. Umbasa.
Oh, Saint...
Saint Urbane, you make me want a hot dog real bad.
Alex, you're lucky that... Do come back alive.
Hello again, I'm keep.
Okay. Now then. Allow me to head right back to the Town of Latria.
I can afford... No interest.
First, let me throw myself off the cliff, but also let me buy stuff from patches. And off the cliff. Archstone of the Demon Maneater. Masses of flesh litter these hanging prisons. Latria's current master, an old man who is no longer human, has been creating his own demons. Don't that look familiar? Oh my god. Hit him so hard he disappeared. I think they do disappear, but it was funny how quick it did. Nice try, little bastard. Alright. Time for the toughest fight in the whole game. Actually, it's only tough if I can't enter, because I'm guarding, technically. Done. The toughest archdemon fight ever. Jump here at Old Monk's Trophy. I like how it's not even the actual cloth that the demon is the cloth. The old monk was just the vessel for it. It's not even the cloth itself in the icon. It's the old man who's butt naked. There, yellow demon soul. Excuse me.
Thou seek then touch. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou done? Main.
And then we need to do this. Song and dance.
I can. What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Haven't you any manners?
indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf. Thank I was. We
are indebted to you.
Bravo! I kept to have my thank you as pro.
Homing Soul Arrow. Spell of the demon Old Monk Soul. Produces a soul arrow that tracks its target. The old man was nothing more than a medium for the robe that drives men mad. This spell reflects the old man's nature to yearn for power that was not his. Also, sorry, I'm not reading every boss soul. It just gets a little tiresome to go to every single option.
Bring me more demon. I patient
for learning boss weapons and spells and stuff like that. Normally I do that for
witchcraft?
For the games, but
Very
there's only
well.
so much we can read. Soul Thirst. Spell from the demon Old Monk Soul. Slaying enemies yields more souls when in effect. This spell gives the user a thirst for souls, taking as many souls as possible from the target. The caster's behavior mirrors that of the demons.
Thank you.
Soul Thirst. And then Homing Soul Arrow. And then I think I saw Bane had one we needed to buy as well.
Do you have further?
Banish Miracle Demons. Banishes black phantoms near the caster, to their own world. This miracle is a countersign against the insane old man who summoned and enslaved black phantoms. Banish. Okay, so we only need 1, 2. Oh, I got it. Acid Cloud. Acid Cloud, so we only need 1. Yeah, okay. So 1, so just 1, 2, 3. We only need 3 more soul arts before we get the Sage's trophy. With the last one being Media Straya, so we got that going for us.
God bless this Umbasa.
I'll excuse the rudeness, but only this one. You're lucky that it's me and not one of the other barbaric lads.
He says this as if I don't do this like 50 times over.
Do come back alive. What in places do you think you're doing?
Sorry about that.
I'm bold.
He's not actually about to fight me, is he?
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not.
Okay. I might have.
Thank goodness, I was worried sick about you. We are.
Alright, anyway. Next Archdemon. Old Hero Archstone of the Demon Old Hero. After purification, hero's remains are offered to the Storm King. His wings cover the sky, and he is accompanied by storm beasts. I forgot to die. 1 second. Also, let me make sure Baldwin isn't mad at me still.
I can forge weapons for you. No, I can.
Okay, he's fine. Thank God. I almost thought I just ruined my chances with the Duke glitching. Dead. I don't know why I did that a second time. Well, that's my dumbass for some reason. I genuinely don't know why I did that. Anyway. Next Archdemon. I like how sickly the Storm King looks in the original than it does in the remake. He just looks like a big black and green manta ray. I like the gross protruding eyeball here. Though they definitely emphasize the storm properly in the remake, that much I'll say. This isn't a Storm King, this is a partly cloudy king. Right into my head. I really thought I was going to be dead on arrival at this part because I'm so used to doing weapon arts like this with L2 in future games, but thankfully it just still works with R1. know, it's only dawning on me how Trophy Urn, Storm King's trophy. It's only dawning on me just how easy each Archstone until the final one really is. Like, they're all puzzle-based bosses. All Archstone demons again, because that's what I mean, yeah. Dragon God is a stealth mission. Old Monk is a PvP fight. Storm King is the original Storm Ruler fight. And then Maiden Astraea is the one that makes you question what you're truly doing as a Demon Slayer. I saw something blurring over here, but that was probably just the fog. It's just the fog. Never mind. Red light, green light. Except it's never red light, green light. It's red light, yellow light, and then the split second in between. Usually I find I usually just use spells to get rid of the debris. Makes it so much easier to deal with. Pure cloud snow. Alright. Now the music is getting more dramatic. Or anti-magic scenery. Okay, so we gotta dupe this one also.
Thou see then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost,
30
withdrawn
health.
from its
Definitely
vessel.
more stamina now.
Let strength be granted. Art thou done? Main.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close...
Hang on.
I can forge weapons. I can... What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
Hello again. I'm keep... You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from...
Oh, is that you again? Do you have further gifts to offer?
Anti-magic field. Miracle from the Demon Storm King's soul. Generates a field around the user that prevents magic from being used. This miracle represents the power of God against tremendous malice. It is one of the greatest miracles, aiding all who are righteous.
We must defeat the demons, annul the curse of Boletaria, and purge the evil magicians who manipulate those accursed souls. Old Frake, God bless this brave warrior, Umbasa.
Umbasa.
Yet if the rumors are true, then may she be eternally damned.
Okay. Then one last trip down the stairs, but also last archstone.
I've not seen you of late. No. Well?
And off the cliff again. Dirty Colossus Archstone. Archstone of the demon Dirty Colossus. In a swamp infested by poisonous and vile creatures lies a filth-encrusted valley. The poor journey to this rotten place to offer their souls so that they might be freed from their suffering. All World 4 and 5 bosses are straight thrash. I agree. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like the world is more the obstacle. Well, all worlds are obstacles, but the worlds are the bosses more so than the actual bosses. If that makes sense. But anyway, here comes the last boss fight of the night.
Go forth, Galvinland. May you be unharmed. Leave us, Slayer of Demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quietly.
Fight here though is Garland. Either that, or if I want to go down into the scary plague demon pit or plague baby pit. the real trouble is here. We're both caught underneath a rock here, so we're not exactly gonna have the best time when it comes to actually fighting. So I could just keep doing that.
Dearest Astraya,
And we're done.
I have failed you.
Curious, what is your take on Astraya? Do you think that she's the one spreading the plague, or is she actually trying to help people? I think, first of all, cool armor set there. But second of all, I believe she's trying to help these people. I don't know if she would, like, it seems very weird to, like, see someone so, look at them. Look at all the gross babies over there. That's the most horrid thing in this game. I don't think they've ever really gotten close to, like, the dead plague babies. Not the plague, just tiptoeing it. I think she's trying to help these people, and she basically sold her soul to the devil to try to do it, and now it's come to bite her, unfortunately.
You killed him, didn't you? Very well. I can no longer resist you. Do as you like. Take your precious demon soul.
Oh, there she goes. Astraya trophy. Ring of sincere prayer. Pure blood, demon soul. Okay. Close to getting through these trophies here. I definitely think, because the thing about, obviously I'm piggybacking off of how Vadi interpreted this, but the old one and God, quote unquote, in this are, you know, two sides of the same coin, basically. Where it just became a detriment.
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not?
One way or another.
Then touch the demon inside. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, without thou dost mean that.
Just do this one more glitch for the night, and then we'll call it. Because Maiden Astraya would have been the reason we'd go into New Game Plus 3, or 4th attempt. The other one is Umbasa that the church worships. Exactly. It's a recurring problem in this game that now it has. Yep. And trying to carry a big weapon like the meat cleaver gets in the way.
Alex, you
excuse. You won't do anything, Bolden. You're 3 foot tall.
What's the hurry? Where are you off to? Have you any manners?
Thank goodness I was... We are indebted to you, for you fight on our...
Okay.
Thank goodness I was... We are...
Bravo! Thank you. I am our...
Death Cloud. This will be important. The mages in the church are always at odds with each other. Both use magic. The church just calls it miracles. Still magical the same. Yeah, that's the thing. It's definitely one of those, like, they try to, like, you know, oh, there's obvious good and obvious evil here. It's like, is it truly? Is it truly good and righteous? It's one of those conundrums they definitely bring up, and they do it later on in the series, but it's definitely a lot more in front in Demon Souls compared to the later games. Like, the next best example I can think of is the Vile Bloods and the Healing Church are always at odds with each other. And Alfred goes about destroying the Canehurst Queen by turning her into pink mace. I mixed mist and paste together. That's basically what she turns into. Anyway, Death Cloud, spell the demon made in Stride's soul, generates a cloud of plague. It is natural that those who take in all that is impure are themselves the most impure of all. Interesting thought.
Bring me more. I pick.
Are you here for more? Very well.
Relief. Spell from the demon made in Astraea's soul. Fully recover another by touching them. Although Astraea is the most impure demon of all, her works are equal to those of divine beings. Yeah, so she basically took on the plague. I guess you could argue. It's like the closest thing we could say to, like, the Scarlet Rot in Elden Ring. Thanks for the stream. No problem. We're about to wrap up anyway, but I just want to get these last few, like, spells under me belt.
Thank you.
Sage, pure blood. Okay, so all we need now is the Maiden Black Demon Soul, which we'll have to get in Endgame, and then we'll have Sage's Trophy. So we're all set on spells. And we have to go over here in the miracles.
Oh, do you have...
Resurrection. Miracle from the demon maiden Stratus soul returns any phantom near the caster back to their own world, granting them their living body. This miracle is a countersign of the corrupted former sixth saint Astraea. Okay, we only need 3. Alright, we need 1 more soul art spell, and then we only need 3 more miracles. I need to wait till next round for the Adjudicator's soul. So I gotta hold on to that.
God bless this brave warrior. Umbasa.
Oh, thank God. I'm better. Oh, thank God. I'm better.
Okay, that's all I can say. That's fine.
Oh, Saint.
Alex, you'll... You come back up.
One last death for the night, and then we'll call it a stream. You have a good night. Game over. All right. So tomorrow we're gonna start shifting the worlds. For, as you can see, We've managed to reach pure white tendency with everything. But there's a couple caveats, though, that we need to take care of before we go any further. Some of that includes having to take the world tendency all the way back to black. But there are still some things we gotta do before we do that, like help Ridiel out of his cage, and then help the other Vinland, the sister of Garl Vinland. And also there should be a Black Phantom Garl Vinland as well somewhere in there. But that's something we can worry about tomorrow. So usually what I do is I sort of like say like, oh, this is the finale, and then we move on to just calling it Platinuming Demon Souls Part 1, etc., whatever. But for this, I figured what I'll do is we'll catch up everything tomorrow, but we'll continue on into next week with Platinuming it, but I'm not going to like try to separate them from Icon. I might just add Platinum's trophy into the thumbnail, but still keep the numbers going. But we'll see. We'll see where we go from there. But for now, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow.